Hi, this is Rachel with Leaping Loops. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I thought we would do a reading regarding Mercury Retrograde. I meant to do this a week ago, so we'll see. I'd like to blame it on Mercury Retrograde, but it's just me. It's moving. So I want to kind of see, I want to use it as a positive thing and just kind of get a heads up and see maybe where it's where you're feeling it in your life, and you can use it as a positive where you can really focus on that and bring your attention to that so it doesn't bring you down in a negative way. So Mercury retrograde is from May 10th to June 3rd. I'm going to say that this reading is actually timeless, though, at any Mercury retrograde. But as of this one that I'm recording, it is May 10th to June 3rd, 2022. And it can mess with the energies with like technology and communication and stuff. So we're just going to see where it this time may be affecting you the most. We have 3 piles to choose from. I chose 3 crystals that I thought would fit well with this topic. For pile 1, we have Flourite. One day I'm going to get good at this, guys. Oh my gosh. It's purple. You can't see. Oh my gosh. There we go. So that's Flourite. Pile 2, this is my new beautiful Smoky Quartz. It's up. Come on. I swear half my videos are me just trying to, there we go. See the crystals. Okay. And the 3rd pile, group 3, is Sodalite. Okay, so you can take a few breaths and see what you are intuitively drawn to. You can be drawn to more than one pile, that's okay. There may be more than one message here for you. If you need more time, you feel free to pause it here. Otherwise, your reading will be down in the timestamps. You can go directly to, again, group 1, group 2, or group 3. Hey, group 1, you chose the Flourite. Okay, I chose Flourite because it, there we go. It can be used as like a de-stressor. It helps you use logic and not so much emotion when you're like engaging in conversation, so it helps you not get into arguments as much. It also enhances memory and focus, so I just thought that would be a good crystal for Mercury retrograde. Okay, so I already chose your oracles, and then we will do the tarot. Okay, so let's see. You have Cosmic Ancestors, Voice Your Concerns, A Personal Issue Reaches Resolution, Full Moon in Cancer, Soul Lesson, Truth, Throat Chakra. So a lot of blue going on here. A lot of throat chakra energy here. Okay. Oh, and then we have Root Chakra, Soul Lesson, Trust. Okay, then we have a 10, which would be like 1, and then a 1, and a 17, which is 8. So those numbers might be meaningful for you. Okay, then we have Lifting the Veil, Questioning Everything, Anything unaligned must go. I need to make this And for your crystal, you got selenite. And for your animal spirit, you have bear. Okay. So, there's a lot about, like, I feel like a relationship, friendship, something. With this questioning everything, anything aligned must go. That could be anything, but like friends, anything that no longer serves you or is in your best interest. So I feel like there could possibly be communication happening with, like I said, it could be any type of relationship. This is really telling you to speak your truth. So I feel like it's talking about really being, what is the word I'm trying to say? See? You're going to have trouble talking. Instead of, computer, sorry. You're going to be full of a lot of emotions, and I think it's, instead of just speaking through your emotions, really, like with that Flourite, try to be logical and clear, and the word keeps, I keep losing my word. It says silent sounds, listen. So a lot of this is telling me maybe go within, and the person actually could be yourself. Maybe you've been struggling with yourself, but with the cosmic ancestors voice your concerns. It's like maybe this is all very intuitive, psychic energy. I feel like you guys have definitely the ability to maybe channel. So don't be afraid to ask your ancestors or guides for any assistance or answers. Also, I'm feeling, because with the bear, it's kind of coming out of its hibernation. That's like a spiritual awakening, and it might not be even an awakening. It might be like you're coming back to it. So maybe this is talking about leaving things that don't align with you anymore in the past. There's a lot about creativity too, like that, and this trust is saying like you are your most intuitive teacher. Like, you know, your soul has the answers for what you need. So really go within, and it's saying like create, be inspired. It says be inspired by what you love. So really dive deep into that, and don't let other people's ideas and thoughts about you or anything dictate what your happiness in life. And that selenite is the same thing. It's like about, there could be a disagreement, but it's, and maybe this doesn't have to mean like, because the selenite actually says like you can reconcile, so that you might have to make the first move there. So maybe there was a falling out and you are going to reach out to the person, but this is just a reminder to, there we go, speak with intention. Make sure that everything you say, you are very intent, like, I'm stumbling. Also, I just got maybe, because how hard I'm trying to talk, which I know happens to me, but it's like literally my throat's closing with all this blue. I feel like maybe writing might be better, like writing a letter or writing, you know, a text or something, which I know isn't the best, but maybe it will give you enough time to think it through, because you can go back and erase things after you type it. If you start going intense emotion and then you're like, oh, that might not be the best thing to say, you can erase it before you say it. So I'm getting that for some of you. But before you go into this communication or reach out to this person, really go within and find out what you want. Don't let, you know, be true to yourself first. Trust yourself and trust your intuition. But yeah, that's your decision if you want to. If it could be different for some of you. Some of you may be completely cutting people or things off. Some of you might be reconciling, but it's definitely telling you to do what is in your best interest, what you truly feel in your soul is the right thing to do. But whatever it is, it's going to, a personal issue reaches resolution. So it's definitely going to come to some kind of conclusion here. All right, let's see what your tarot says. And I'm using a new deck that my husband just surprised me with. It's Crow Tarot, because if you guys know, I'm obsessed with crows. Just like in the last year. And now we have some in our front yard at our new house, and I love it. But I figured, because birds are communication, so I thought that would be great. Okay. Okay, what is going to affect pile 1? This Mercury Retrograde. What does group 1 need to know? Okay. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Communication. Queen of Wands. Oh, I love this card. Standing in your power. Very, again, creative energy. Four of Pentacles. Oh, I just got holding on to your beliefs, even though it's more of a like tangible type thing, Pentacles, but that's what I just got intuitively. Okay, and then we have the Lovers. I really have to get my other table set up. Okay, I do this. Sorry, guys. One of these days, I'll get better at this. Okay, and let's just pile what I need to know. Things Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and then we got the Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Oh man. Let's see here. So I feel like, again, like with this Lover's card, it could be, that can speak of decisions also, but it could be a romantic relationship or just someone that you maybe thought was like, you know, your soulmate friend, or something like that. Okay, and on the back of the deck we have the Nine of Cups, so that's like a wish. So this is all very good energy to me, so I think it's, whatever this is, it's, you're going to handle it really well if you, again, go within with this Hermit card, because, you know, the light is inside. You have all the answers. But this is really reminding you to hold on to, like, what you need. With this Nine of Pentacles, it's like the independent energy, like abundance, like you're really gonna just get a lot of abundance and fulfillment. But I think you're like self fulfillment is not coming from anyone else. So, and that doesn't mean, like, again, I said that it's not like someone's going to get completely cut off. It could mean that, but it could mean that you're really stepping into your power and not letting other people sway what you do and how you think. Because I think, like with these Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, I think you're getting abundance, like abundance in possibly money also, but just like, usually I see the Four of Pentacles differently, but today I definitely see like just like holding your beliefs. But the Ace of Swords, it's time for that communication, and you're just gonna get that clarity. In the Wheel of Fortune, it's like, you know, your fortune's changing. It's something cyclical that's coming. It's just changing. So like this is getting, I think Mercury Retrograde's really wanting you, or it's going to make you want to communicate. So, and it's going to change, like it'll change whatever this issue is. It's going to get the wheels in motion. That's the words I'm trying to say. And you're going to feel like standing completely in your power. With this Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, you're going to feel, really get your strength and your, I don't know, I just feel like it's great for you. But again, we have to make sure that we go about it in a grounded way and not attacking. Come from it with your beliefs and your, and this could, again, it could be, I'm feeling it was like with a person, but it could just mean, like, with all this internal, like, Hermit and stuff, it could mean, like, with yourself, communicating with yourself, like, that you're no longer going to have these types of self-beliefs or self-talk, or you're really standing in your power. Okay. But I think you're getting whatever you've been wanting to get. I'm going to clarify these. This is really good energy, guys, so far. Okay, let's clarify the Ace of Swords. The Chariot. Okay, yeah. I feel like it's coming, like you're, again, I think you're in control of this if you want to reach out to the person to have any kind of communication or reconciliation. Even, I think you're the one in control, and you just have to move forward if you want any type of communication. Okay, Queen of Wands. Can we clarify the Queen of Wands? Group 1. 10 of Swords. It's like you've reached rock bottom, or you're just done with it. This is like the ending of that, though. So you've reached the end of being treated a certain way, or I want to say letting people walk all over you, that came to me, but it's just like you're done with that. You're done with that cycle, and you're stepping into that Queen of Wands energy. Sometimes you have to reach rock bottom to push you all the way to the top. So you're just, I think you've had enough of something, even, or you know, your limiting beliefs or self-talk even. You're done with it, and you're going to step into your power. Okay, can we clarify the Four of Pentacles, please? Ah, so many cards. Just one card, please. Clarify Four of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm shaking my table. Okay, just one clarify for me. One card. Okay, we have the Five of Swords, and we got the Knight of Wands. Again, I'm feeling like that creative energy with this Knight of Wands. And the Five of Swords, I'm getting like you're stuck in your head a lot with this, and it's making you maybe anxious, or it's really taking up a lot of your headspace. And I think you have to remember what's important to you. And again, with that creative energy, maybe to get out of that negative mindset and the worry, and maybe do something creative that is important to you, that can really get that spark going, and you can get out of your head and more into that creative, fiery energy. Okay, we have the Two of Wands. That's direction, that's... It could talk about traveling too, but with this reading, I'm feeling like with the Lovers card, you guys, and that could be romantic or friendship again, but where you've been almost feeling like stuck and you're ready to move, it's gonna, this conversation or whatever this is for you is going to lead you into a new direction. I'm feeling like it's like you want more type thing, and I think it's going to open up new possibilities. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have the Hangman and the Ace of Cups. So I'm getting like the Hangman, it's like time to just release. With that Wheel of Fortune, it's like, you know, the new cycle, your fortune's changing. It's the universe has your back. So just like release the worry to the universe, let go, and love and happiness and new beginnings will come. And I think that this is like your cup is being filled. Like you have to fill your own cup and make sure you're taken care of. And that's what I think is changing for sure. For the Hermit. King of Swords. Speak your truth, like go. There's a crow on this one too. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, he's just like very good at communication, logical. I feel like it's important for you before you have this communication that you really go within and make sure you really go through any, like if there was trauma I'm getting for something, or just really feel into your emotions before you go ahead with this, because then you can have a clear mind. You can have already felt your emotions deeply and know where you're coming from and what you want to say, and so you can come into it more logically and clear. The Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant. With this one, with the Nine of Pentacles, I'm feeling like that ascension energy, like you're loss of words again. It's like holding on to your beliefs again, making sure that you hold on to your, you know, it could be this is like a traditional beliefs card, but it can also be like teacher, mentor. But I'm really feeling like you're keeping grounded in your beliefs, and that's gonna allow you to like ascend and be more high vibe, if that's not too whatever. The Tower is on the bottom of the deck, so change. I don't think this is like a bad Tower moment. I think it's definitely, it might feel difficult and hard, but I think it's already been difficult and hard, and this is going to be the conclusion to that. Like, you're going to feel it, work through it, and whatever will be with it, but I think that's in your hands, definitely, with the Chariot and everything. But okay, so I hope that helps you guys. So make sure you go within and make sure you know what you want to say before you say it. I think that's most important here. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe for other videos, and if it resonated at all, please feel free to comment. Thank you. See you in the next one. Hi, Group 2. You chose this beautiful Smoky Quartz. Let's see. Okay, so I already got your Oracle cards, and then we'll do Tarot. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, you got 16. Expansion. Educate your mind and senses. Ritual. Self-devotion. Third eye chakra. Loosen your grip. Coping mechanisms. Density. Addiction. Let God in. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Okay, your animal spirit is vulture. And your crystal is bloodstone. Okay. I'm getting a lot of possible like substance stuff. I don't know. Because there's a lot of, well, this here right here says addiction, but the bloodstone is about like purifying. There's a lot about, and the vulture also. It's about purifying. It's okay. So vultures are. This card's actually a good. It seems like bad, but it's good. Because without vultures, there would be much imbalance. Like they rebalance everything. They balance out the ecosystem and prevent spreading of diseases and stuff. So for some reason, I don't think that this is like your end. I feel like you're, with that being the vulture being the one who brings balance, I'm almost feeling like that's your energy, like you're bringing balance to someone else's problem, but not problem, but let's see, expansion. So this expansion card can speak of, like, maybe there was just an ending that you went through. That could be like anything like job loss, relationship ending, any kind of ending, and then you're kind of like, where do I go next? And it talks about educating yourself, and with that education, you'll expand and grow, and see what's next. So loosen your grip. I'm just seeing a lot of new balance coming. I feel like you've been kind of well, this is actually telling you to do the free fall, but I feel like you've been feeling like you're just like, I'm not sure where I'm going, feeling like you have nothing to grasp onto. That's what I'm feeling. But this is reminding you to just completely let go and stop trying to grab onto things, I think, and what you need will find you. Just with the self-devotion card, that's saying that you've been maybe getting a lot of energy, like positive, like your positive energy to other people, and to make sure that you put that time in for yourself, so that you have, like with where she's in the water, like you have to fill your cup before you can fill others. So make sure you have like a daily practice. The bloodstone can, I have some right here. That can, it purifies kidneys, so that could be a thing for you guys. I'm gonna see what the tarot says, but that, I just feel like you're getting balance back. And like purifying your soul, that's what I'm getting, like from whatever this ending is. I think maybe it feels like you're in a tailspin, but really it's going to lead you to expansion, and right now I think that that's maybe what it is you're feeling confused and lost possibly, and you're maybe kind of using coping mechanisms that aren't healthy or in your best interest. This is just saying, kind of loosen your grip. Try not to maybe solve the problems with substances, or it could be any negative thing, like even maybe not negative, but it's in a way you're using it to, it could be food, anything that's like replacing something that you feel is empty. Like this is just saying, like, it's time to go within and fill that hole with new ideas and education, and really it's time to maybe step out of your comfort zone, because dance, I'm like getting like, don't try too hard, like it's going to come to you as soon as you like give in. I feel like hangman energy, like give in to the universe, and then everything you have been trying to understand or reach a conclusion on will just come to you. So I think with this Mercury retrograde energy, you're just like feeling like you're just like grasping, like grabbing. My hands aren't in the camera. Like you're trying to grab onto anything to make you feel like centered. But this is like literally like pushing the center out, like expansion. Oh, and I forgot to, let's see, the Smoky quartz, I picked that because it's a centering and grounding stone. And it's also powerful protection against negativity. Again, like with that vulture. This could also be someone else coming in to help you, you know, clean up the negativity also. It removes mental and emotional blocks. And it also is good for settling like electronic energy. So like EMF energies here. So that could be a sign about like screens and stuff too, like maybe a reminder to go within and like not to consume so much. Although it's also telling you to consume. I feel like it's telling you to consume the things that are going to be a positive influence on you. If it's something like, you know, where you're constantly scrolling on social media, stuff like that, if it's people or things that make you feel expanded, okay, but I guess like if it's leaving you any bit of like jealousy, or if you're doing it because to hide from feeling something or dealing with something, then maybe take a break from that for a while. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say today. Okay, and I am using my new Crow tarot deck because I thought crows, which I am obsessed with, guys, are birds' communication. I thought that would be good for this, and I'm excited because it's my new deck. Let's see. What does group 2 need to know about this Mercury retrograde? Okay, yep, 5 of Pentacles. Star. Whew. 2 of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm laughing because this is like, I love tarot. Okay. Death. Ten of Swords. And 9 of Cups. Okay, so again, I feel like you're finding balance. Okay, where do I start here? Again, I feel like you just don't know where to go right now. Like with the 5 of Pentacles. Let's look at this card. So there's these 2 groups of crows here. There's the ones that have a nest in this tree, and there's 2 here that don't have a home. They're not sure where to go, but they have each other. So remember that, like focus on yourself, relationships, but it's like you feel out of place, like you're alone, not sure where to go next. this Ten of Swords is, it's like you've reached rock bottom. But there's nowhere to go but up when you reach rock bottom. It's like you reach rock bottom and this death, rebirth, and this star, it's like hope after trouble. So whatever you've been going through, it's like you finally got pushed, I think, far enough out of your comfort zone that it's like time for that rebirth. You're gonna find balance. It's like wish fulfillment. You're gonna get whatever your heart desires. Again, how it said, how the Oracle cards said. What did I say? Or I thought maybe, I don't know what it was. Oh, it's like how it could be been just a ending, like a relationship or work or any kind of ending. Oh, my dog. Sorry. It could have been even like a friend group, like talking, whatever, but just feeling like you're just like left out in the cold. But you're gonna take that, or you can take that if you choose, and use that energy to rise again and be the star, and know that you have everything in you to be happy and abundant and fulfilled. I'm going to clarify these. Okay, and on the back of the deck's 8 of Wands, so I think it's coming in quickly, where maybe either either the negativity or the realization that you can get out of this and feel good. Okay. I had to pause it because my whole setup just went crazy. And my camera fell and... Okay, so... that is exactly the kind of energy we are working with. So I was about to clarify these cards. Good news is I reset it up and it gave us a little bit more room, so let me get recentered here, which is exactly what you guys have to do. So I feel like that was meant to happen because I'm all out of sorts now, and now I have to feel grounded and rebalanced. Okay, let me clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Pile 2, group 2. I like saying pile 2, I don't know why. Okay, group 2. 5 of Pentacles. The Hangman. That's exactly what I said with oracles. Here, just let go and give it to the universe. And then, see the line there is full of all, it's like you'll get all the knowledge and all the clarity once you just release your hold on it. And, what did I say here? It's like you'll get all the expansion. It's like loosen your grip. And then you'll, as soon as you stop trying so hard to try to figure out the solution and try to, I want to say fit in, but that's not for everyone, but just as soon as you loosen your grip, you'll get clarity on it and come to a conclusion. Okay, the star. Let's clarify the star card. Eight of Pentacles. Pentacles. That is putting in a work, a skill. It could be actual work. So this could be a work situation or business. Also, I feel like it's working on yourself. Like with the death card, I'm seeing with the moon, it's like it's a cycle. You can get through it and rise above like the star. You just have to put in the work. Again, and I'm saying work, but this is like again with the balance, it's like releasing the thing that you're trying to figure out so much and to get through, releasing that by putting in like learning about something else, or creating, or educating yourself, or putting your energy into a business or yourself instead of your mind racing on this other problem, or using outside things like drugs, alcohol, food, shopping, other things to, if we get the devil card, I won't be surprised, to fulfill that desire. And then once you put in, I think, that work, you'll really shine. Okay, for the Two of Pentacles, we got the Ten of Wands and the Three of Cups. So that's like that heavy burden. I think this is talking about maybe putting some of that burden, not carrying it all yourself, balancing it to help balance it out. Maybe there's friends, family, therapists to communicate with here, to kind of let some of that burden down, to feel like you can fly easier, that you can just be more balanced in general. If you're struggling with any kind of burden on, whether that be addiction, mental illness, anything, just a situation, it's like, don't forget that you do have, there's someone there. And for some of you, maybe that's online friends. I'm getting, I know I have a great group of online friends. There's just someone, you know, like Facebook groups I'm getting for some reason, just so you don't feel so alone, and it lessens that weight. Okay. Verify the Death card. The Magician. That rebirth, and now you have all the tools to do anything that you put your mind to. You can make anything a reality. You just have to believe in yourself. I think you're like just leaving all the anything holding you back. I'm getting like a lot of like self-limiting beliefs. You just are going to discover all the tools are within you. Swords. It's that being the victim. It's like you're holding yourself back. But I'm really seeing that, you know, you've reached the end of this. You're done feeling this way, that you're going to cut these ties and be free. Empress on the bottom of the deck. I think you're really going to find your power within and like do a lot of What's the word? Like clearing of like any negative thoughts or energies or traumas. Clarify the 9 of Cups. The Fool. I say because I'm everyone. I'm like, yes, the Fool. A new adventure. It's like this wish. It's like your wish is coming true. It's like you just have to step out in the unknown. Again, releasing all the expectations and releasing your grasp on it and just... Oh, this one is just really sticking out, that expansion. To expand, you just have to cut the ties, and for some of you that might be starting over, whether that be whatever aspect of your life, but your Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, start sowing those seeds for your new life. And it's definitely a great outcome. So I guess to sum that up, it's Mercury retrograde might have you feeling kind of just grasping. I keep getting that word. Like spiraling, possibly, like out of control, not sure where your next step is. And I think the best thing for you to do is, one, talk to someone to release some of that burden, but also going within and working on yourself, allowing yourself to maybe possibly do shadow work, just really cut these ties and let yourself free, and you just for this rebirth of you having all this power. And by you putting that energy, I think, into instead of that exact whatever situation you're going through right now, stop replaying that over and over and over and over again in your head, and ground yourself and put that energy into something else. And then I think that situation will kind of fix itself, just because you're going to find your center. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I hope that resonated. If it did, please leave a comment, and if you like the video, you can like and subscribe for future readings. Alright. Oh my gosh, guys, it just fell out. The Devil, I told you, it just fell out as I was closing. The Devil. Something that has a hold on you, but I think you're releasing that. Again, it's like, oh, see it's like even you could have a hold on you. So whatever that is, I think you're definitely finding a way to release that. Whew, I knew that was going to come out. And temperance, balance, and healing. So, okay. I see all good things. It just might be a little bit of a hard road, but oh, all right. Thank you, Group 2. Hi, Group 3. You chose Sodalite. All right. Okay, so I chose the Sodalite because it is known to improve communication and listening skills, and a lot with the throat chakra, blue. So I got your oracle cards already, and then we'll pull the tarot. You guys got more oracle cards than anyone, so we'll see what we got. So we got birth of creation, potential growth, Starkeeper, cosmic ancestor, see the light by staying grounded. Oh, those look awesome together. Star family, you're part of a team of souls, call in support. Those all have the same vibe. Okay, believe in the impossible, blue moon. Your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. We have star, good fortune. And the crystal, we have Kambaba Jasper. I'm not sure if I said that right. And your spirit animal is swan. Whew. Okay, I am getting like extreme Empress energy here, so if we get the Empress card, I won't be surprised. Just like creation and just creative energy, expansive, abundance. Okay, so I mean the Star card here, right here, speaks about like, well, good fortune, like getting over your blocks and fears. I feel like you guys are starting something. The Swan is creative energy. This could also be like mystic type. You guys could be like, oh, I just ripped my book. Like healers or work with energy. There's so much star, so that could just be a sign for you, but a synchronicity, but also you guys could feel like your star seeds. There's a lot here with feeling. I almost wonder if like one of your blocks is not feeling like you belong. That's a lot with family. With the Swan, it could even be about growing your family, but making sure that you get through your blocks before you add to your family, or even a new creation like business or project, something. But I'm getting a lot, maybe you have been, maybe always, or have been feeling like you don't belong, and I think you're going to discover that, like discover well, you've always belonged, but you're part of a team of souls, like you always have people or guides to speak to, calling in your ancestors. If you guys, I feel like you guys can channel somehow here. It's like you always have your ancestors and your guides. I feel like if you're starting something new, it's going to definitely bring you abundance in every aspect. Your hard work is paying off. Believe in the impossible. Even if you think it's something that you can't do, you can do it. Just know that you can. Yeah, like this could just be something that you are creating, but it could speak of also like a growing family. See, that's like, yeah, this is also about ancestors and trauma. I feel like you guys are just getting over some kind of trauma that could be just passed down in your ancestral line. Let's see, anything else I'm getting here? These like reflect each other so much. I love these cards next to each other. I feel like, what am I trying to say? Like you have the download of an idea. It's like this is definitely a sign to go through with whatever that is. Even if you think it's impossible, it's definitely possible. I'm going to pull tarot and see. What else comes up? Move these out of the way. It's got all dented. When I was doing group 2, everything came falling down the camera and everything. I was like, oh, great. Everything got wrecked. Okay. It's just that chaos. Okay, let's see. What does group 3 know? I wonder too if whatever you are creating, if you've been finding that there have been blocks and roadblocks for getting your creation out there. I think that's also saying, like, don't give up on what you're doing, because it will work. Might just be a little more difficult during this time. Okay, the Queen of Cups. Again, that psychic energy I'm feeling again with you guys. I always feel like maybe it's always group 3. I don't know. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. And these are my new Crow Tarot deck that my husband just surprised me with, and I love them. I thought for communication-wise, it's perfect for the birds. What else for group 3? Yes, abundance. 10 of Pentacles. And 9 of Swords. The Chariot. Keep pushing through. You have got this. 3. Oh, let's see. 10 of Wands and 3 of Cups. Crooked. It's like crooked on my screen, so I have to do it. Okay. Then we have the Moon on the back of the deck. Okay. Let's see. And then the 5 of Cups. Okay. Again, there's these burdens. This heavy feeling, carrying something with you. The anxiety. Yeah, something's stressing you out. And like I said, it could be this creation that you're working on, or again, like ancestral trauma, burdens. But with this Hangman and the Chariot, I think you guys are going to release these burdens and go like full speed ahead and getting okay, communication. So this might mean you have to communicate like with maybe your family, if it's something in your family. I just get like celebrate, but it's like maybe releasing this burden is gonna open communication and celebration, like happy with people that you haven't been communicating with. But I really think you're just gonna get a hold on your emotions and your intuition. I'm going to clarify these, but there's definitely, like, especially with the Moon card, oh, and then the 5 of Cups under that, it's like you've just been, I feel like you've been feeling like you're, again, like you don't belong, or you just have more burdens than others. And maybe that's part of what you were creating. Maybe you're going to, I want to like maybe be a coach or have a course or something with the things that you have went through to heal, and then you spread that and you find your people, but it's definitely, it's like, just don't give up. Even if this could all just speak of something that you've been trying to put into action, and it's like everything keeps holding you back. Which this Mercury Retrograde energy could be just like everything keeps messing up, or you keep getting roadblocks. And this is saying to me, like, just release all the expectations and just keep working through what, take little steps and you'll get through it. And in the end, it's going to bring you abundance. It's like, follow your intuition, don't give up, and you'll get to the finish line. Let's clarify. There's a few different messages in here for you. Let's see what clarifiers say. Okay. Queen of Cups. We'll clarify the Queen of Cups. Pile 3. Cups. Okay, 8 of Wands. Okay, that can give something happening quickly. Could speak of travel also, but movement. Queen of Cups. This person, I was getting this as you, but it could also be a person with the Queen of Cups energy coming into your life to help heal. Could be any type of guide, possibly someone really emotionally intelligent. Also, this could just mean this change is happening quickly, or you're going to get to that place, or you could get like a down. Like I said again, I was saying like you're going to get a download, something going to hit you quickly with inspiration. Okay, Hangman. Okay, we have the Tower. Yeah, and then the Two of Cups. Okay, so I think when you release it to the universe, whatever it is, usually the hangman, then the head is like full of light. It's like, I think then you're gonna get this clarity. Like as soon as you release control, you're gonna get, with this card specifically, I never see it this bad. I feel like it's like a download, some clarity again. It's gonna hit you, and then it's like, oh, okay. Like I don't have to try so hard. It's just gonna come to you when you're not trying. Two of Cups. Again, this could be a person. Doesn't have to be romantic, but something like coming together, like again, I'll say the way you feel home, like something, a friend, love, something where you feel home and a connection. The Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, we have the Devil. Something again has control over you. And this can be anything, any addictions, drugs, alcohol, food, shopping, negative self-talk, a person. Something has this control over you, and I think you're cutting these ties, I feel, and you're gonna just feel like £1,000,000 pounds lifted off you, and just happiness and abundance and family. This could also be like an addiction in your family with someone else, and that's how you're feeling that way, but like cutting those. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Nine of Swords. Where are the Nine of Swords? Death, rebirth. So that anxiety, I think, kind of getting like the Ten of Swords energy where you're just done with it, you're done feeling that way. It's going to bring you maybe to rock bottom, but then you're going to be renewed and a fresh start where you're done with those thoughts and those limits that you put on yourself or others put on you. Okay, the Chariot. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords and the Star. Okay, with the Chariot I said just keep moving forward, like you're getting, see, like this one has the burden and this one's just flying, like with the, I love the crows again. I'm feeling with the Seven of Swords, it can speak of like deceit and, you know, being lied to and stuff, but I also get a lot with this putting yourself first, putting your energy first, cutting ties with things that are holding you back and down, and then you'll have this star energy really shine and like the star comes after the tower, so it's like whatever this tower moment is that might feel jarring or unexpected, it's like it's there to raise you up. So with that Seven of Swords, I just think, and the Chariot, it's like just keep going for yourself, not to say to be negative to others, but it's like put yourself first. I'm getting the Ten of Wands. Oh, yes, the Wheel. Like good for it. You're carrying all these burdens, but it's like your fortune's changing. The wheel's spinning. It's time for something new, and the new is happiness. The Sun. It's like release. You're gonna release all the baggage. All right. Yeah. And we have the Ten of Wands again for the Three of Cups and Four of Wands. You're going to release the baggage. You're carrying, I think Child 2 got this too, so if Child 2 resonated with you, maybe you could watch that too, but where it was Ten of Wands and Three of Cups, it's like maybe speaking with friends or finding, maybe I feel like you're finding these people that are going to make you feel at ease and at home, but you know, to release some of that burden, like you have to let some of that off your chest, and then you can be free. Four of Wands, free and celebrate. Oh. Seven of Cups on the bottom. All these possibilities, but I think you're let's see what else. If I have anything else here. That's funny. You had so many Star Oracle cards, and then you have the Star again. So I feel like you're shining, rebirth, shining, and happiness. It might just feel a little chaotic and heavy for you to be able to find what brings you the light. But it is inside of you. Oh, okay. If that resonated with you, please comment how so, and or if it did at all. And then if you like this reading, please like and subscribe for future readings, and I will see you next time. Thank you.